first. Let's repair one hull part. Ooh, new N. Okay, we can only repair stuff like right there. Let's wait. I really want additional squadron docks. It's a good thing. But 450? Yeah, let's get one. We need a better weapons and stuff like that as well, but Kosh battleship. Sir, we have jumped right into a Kosh virus net targeting our defense system. If we don't kill this virus soon, it's gonna weaken our ship's defenses just before this Kosh attacks us. Let's try to reboot. Okay. So no defense system up. Experience technical difficulties, Admiral. Yeah, kinda. So we lost 10 seconds in the beginning of the battle. This is not good. We got fighters. We got fighters. And they get frigates as well. Okay, we're dealing some damage. Nice. Oh. Okay, so repairs. Okay, what can we do? Let's remove those frigates. Okay, we've gotten the nanobot repair field right there. It's ours at the moment. That's great. Come on. Nice. Let's go for the next target. Next target. Frigates. It's too bad. Can stand right there. Oh, that's right. Frigates are doing good. Healing up. Whoa. What? 400 heavy nuke. 100 seconds. Really? They destroyed... They destroyed one hull. So fast right there, so fast. I'm just throwing in units that can go fast over to the other side and hopefully kill them. Oh, that's a lot of damage right there. This weapon system. It's so fast. It's a good thing they do not have any more units to field. So that's a good thing. Nice. We got a laser, a hull breaker laser. Scavenge on Neo-N. Nice. This is worrisome. We need to repair before anything else. No effect on field units. Yeah. No. My bad. Local system map. Secret base. So we have to find a shipyard. Don't attack, it's my first day on the job. Here, take this scrap, leave me alone. Whoa. So, pirate? Okay. Ah. Oh my god. Decisions. Well, let's launch the expedition. We got a lot of commandos and we really need scrap. Hopefully we can retreat before the major threat. We could not do that, so... Oh. Oh my god. Almost the whole squad is dead. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice. Let's continue. Why not? Almost everybody has died already, so... What about more losses? Yeah, we got one left. 9 dead. Great mission right there. Great one. Achievement as well. Cool. Let's continue. Looks like a pirate satellite, sir, and unguarded too. Probably out stealing somewhere. Good, then we'll pirate the pirates. Let's grab this pirate satellite. Ooh, a nice anomaly. We're getting low on Neo-N. Church battleship. Death is your only absolution. Let me wash away my sins. Okay. Ooh. So frigates, they got a lot of weapons. I will go with only drones. Frigate, cruiser, frigate, frigate. Okay. So we're dealing damage at the moment. That's good. We have destroyed their longbow. So out with all of our drones again. Let's go for another attack. Try to focus fire a bit. Focus fire. Oh. Okay, so drones. No effect. Yeah. That's right. They got no effect on fielded units. We got some problems right here. Plus we only got so much hull left. I wonder if we can go for a part. Really? Frozen? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so 1 of 5. And a weapon. Sub-Zero gun. Okay. I only need to do 2 more of those. That's 1. That's 2. Come on. Yeah, that's right. They got this drone thingy. Nice. Come on, let's go for their weapon system, if possible. Or at least try to get a shield down. No, we were not able to do that. I really wanted to fire 1 shot. Just 1 shot. Okay, they could kill us. So this guy has been keeping us alive this run. So 11 seconds. Let's field some units they can throw their weapons against. And then move out. Let's use the last attack right there. Nice. 8-8 scrap. So we have visited all of the nodes right there. Now we need a shipyard. So we are right here. We got 4 neon. Got a shipyard in the next node. Let's go to that one so we can repair. Imperial battleship, what's left of one anyway. Looks like it encountered another ship, a better armed ship. Sending commandos. Hopefully we can get something. We're inside the Imperial ship, it's empty, no one's been here for a long time, but we did find a message painted on one of its walls in blood. The survivalists live, whatever that means. Survivalist lives. Ooh, got some new amp. So we didn't lose any fuel going to this system. Thank the machines, you're here. This ship is trying to siphon Neon off our station. Don't believe a word she says. I saw they were low on fuel, so I was trying to give them some of mine. It's all. I know the army shut down, but we can still be kind to one another, can't we? Telling the truth or stealing Neon. Let's arrest him. Why not? Aye, sir. We'll put him in the brig. Had quite a little setup on his ship. The guy's been making Nien rotgut for years. Who said science was dying? Goes by the name of Wand, sir. For what it's worth, he says he met you once. Most likely he's never met the original me, but I will pay him a visit. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. I wouldn't believe a word that he says, Admiral. He's clearly unstable. Yay. I don't believe it. It is you, Admiral Idaho, as I live and breathe. And why wouldn't it be? Because you died, or so I believed until now. How does he know me? You wouldn't remember me, Admiral. I wasn't highly ranked. You were in the fleet? Yes, many years ago, the first fleet that was discharged always had a problem with the drink. Ensign Wand. I flew in the Hyperion too. Man, that was a long time ago. I have a sneaking suspicion you have other questions too. Why does he believe I'm dead? But surely you have heard the story yourself, Admiral? The story? Yes, but I would like to hear your version. There are so many. Well, on Ganima, a planet in the House Kosh-Buendia sectors, there once existed a group of people called the Survivalists. As incomprehensible as it is, these people believe the Empire would be better off without the Omnis. Crazy talk, I know, I mean, I don't worship the things, but the idea that we be better off without them is just plain wrong. After years of abuse at the hands of House Kosh-Buendia, their numbers down to only a few thousand. They knew they had to fight back or be wiped off the stars. So after years of secretly amassing weapons and resources, they rebelled one day. 26 years ago, 6 years before the shutdown. House Kosh-Buendia never saw it coming. After quickly overwhelming local troops and destroying local omnis who, limited by their Rubicon, were unable to defend themselves. They shut down the local folder. Oberon, rightfully fearing these terrorists, fearing they might attack other planets, they sent you and Vice Admiral Okonkwo to squash the rebellion and protect his subject. But because the folder was down, it took you and your battleship 5 years to reach Ganima from Elysium. By the time you arrived, the survivalists were ready for you, more than ready. They had turned Ganima into a veritable war machine. You asked for their surrender, but it was useless. They weren't going back to the way things were before. To their way of thinking, they were finally free. They had finally secured a future for themselves. You and Okonkwo attacked, but soon discovered your few ships were outmatched by theirs. Then, Admiral, you made the ultimate sacrifice. You ordered the other ships to stockpile their makers of darkness, Telos nukes, on a single ship, your ship. Okonkwo begged you not to do it, but you knew it had to be done for Oberon, for the good of the Empire. And alone you crashed your ship into Ganima, setting off an immense chain reaction, vitrifying those terrorists and saving the Empire at the same time. The rebellion had been put down, but not without a cost. Back home in Elysium, your death was mourned by hundreds of thousands, and Oberon, with the eyes of the Empire upon him, proclaimed you the greatest hero of the Empire had never known. But now I know it's all untrue. You didn't die, you survived Ganima. But why, Admiral? Why were we told that story in the first place? Yeah, I don't know the story. It's fine, Admiral. I don't expect you to tell me what really happened. How could you? It's kind of above my pay grade. I'm no longer even a member of the fleet. Sometimes I wish I still was, though. Sometimes I wish I was still fighting for all that's good, all that remains. But no offense, I don't think the fleet, not even with the greatest admiral of all time leading it, can save us now. I believe these truly are our final days. Okay. Vice Admiral Okonkwo. Well, you hear a couple of stories about him. One is that he was your best friend, your right-hand man, always has been since your days at the academy together. The other is that he was very, very jealous of you. It's said you were always Oberon's favorite, the Golden One, chosen to lead the Empire if Oberon ever stepped down, and that Okonkwo lived in your shadow and resented you for that. Me? I don't know which story to believe. Then again, I'm not much for gossip. Know what I mean? What I like to do instead is get drunk and hit up the space casinos. Now that's a good time. Anyway, knowing Vice Admiral Okonkwo as you do, only you know the truth there, Admiral. Right, only I know the truth there. I have a sneaking suspicion. Now, no more questions. I won't keep a former Imperial soldier as a prisoner. If you stay out of trouble, not steal anymore, you're free to go. Thank you, Admiral, that's kind of you, but you mind if I say something before I go? Go ahead. One thing kinda strikes me funny when I think back to the time I met you. What's that? You haven't aged one bit. How could that be? That's just the darkness in here, one. It plays tricks on the eyes. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay. So, let's repair. And we can get fuel, we get commandos. Kinda. I want more. Drones or frigates? Let's get drones by one commando. Let's sell one drone. Local system, okay. We've visited all the places. So let's continue. We don't have that much Neo-M at the moment, so we'll have to push through. Ooh, church ship. Let's sneak up. Let's sneak up on it. What are you doing there, Imperial? Our weapons are aimed at you and our squadrons are ready to attack. Surrender or we will bury you. Surrender. Yes, you failed. The Pirates 101 at the Academy. Pirates don't surrender. Well, let's attack them. That was unfortunate to have them use fighters only. Let's go all in. Okay, they got reinforcements incoming. Well, nice. We dealt with the first wave, easy. Nice. Nice. Well, that was an easy battle. A fast one on top of that, so I think we managed that one. Good. Pre-shot on message. I've read that one before. Let's prepare mission, scan planet. Rogue tech. Yeah, let's risk it. Why not? Ooh, nice. New fighter. This might be bad. Ooh, sharp senses. We didn't get all three strikes. Ooh, new end fuel. Okay. Let's continue. Let's go the whole route. Crap. Avoid the danger. Nice. Well, not too bad, not too bad. We got a lot of rewards doing that one. Hopefully we can buy something shiny. Battleship. Spilling the blood of you and your crew will no doubt appease the god. Machines. Yeah, this is a drone mission. This is why I bought drones. So we got 4 of them. I would like more strategic deployment. That would make these battles much easier. Let's go for ship. Well, let's go for the battleship. Oh, they're losing. Okay. Lost a lot of drones fast right there. Their weapon systems, they are nasty, man. Really thought we had a shop right there. Come on. They are closing in. Or not. I thought they were going to attack us. Really did think they were going to attack us. And they still might do that right now. Please fire, come on, nice. Failure. I got artillery. That's not good. It's dealing a lot of damage towards us. That's nice. Come on, destroy something. Okay. When I got these weapons charged, we will destroy the ship. Soon. Right now. That's it. Oh, like the parasites, they're taking over ships. Took over their battle cruiser right there. And that got us the win. Would like a cruiser with artillery. Ooh, weapons. That's DK, heavy nuke, black cannon. Generator field. Shredders. Damn, a tough one, man. I don't like the flak cannon. Like the nuke as well. a lot of damage, but the reload. Yeah, let's get the drones. Why not? We can go. We can upgrade. We can upgrade our ship in the last one. And we got some Neo-N right now to spare. Hopefully we can scavenge some in this cube. One. Okay, we got two. Nice. This is the only forge. We only need to spare one, so we can spend 4. An Imperial ship. I was wondering when one of you might show up. I have something that will interest you. Oh, just a Kosh transponder. Because a Kosh transponder will provide a certain invisibility in the presence of other Kosh battleships. Useful, I say. A certain Kosh battleship around here was carrying a small mountain of scrap, which I know to be the case. But you will need a good spy to access the Kosh ship and boost the scrap, otherwise it's gonna be impossible. Oh, and you will have to cut me in, of course. Say 20%? No, 25, or I will walk. Let's do the job. You'll be fool not to. Sending over the transporter, don't worry, I'm sending the instruction manual too. Okay. Cross your fingers, chat. Okay. So it's a Yoon we're sending in. The mission went off without a hitch. Okay, how much? Nice work, Admiral. Now where's my share? 90 scrap. Nice. So the Omniforge. This is a place where we can upgrade our units. Kinda want to upgrade frigate in case of they have a lot of fighters or something like that. Let's upgrade the frigate. Now we got a couple more to spare. Drone. Let's go with the cruiser. Why not? More DPS, more speed. Tough one, man. Tough one. Let's go with this drone. Now we will continue to the last node in this system. Oh my god. So, Xenon's battleship. At last, Admiral Idaho. I've heard so much about you and your battleship. Sorry, my cardinals couldn't be more hospitable. I assure you we take manners very seriously in the church. Oh, I just remember. I should have upgraded for the last scrap before I... Oh, more hulls, more defense. Okay. I hope we manage. Which is why, before I kill you, I'm going to say a prayer for you, but in good word for wherever it is you're headed. An Imperial Admiral, you might be in for a nasty little surprise. You have proven yourself an enemy of the Empire, Xenon. Surrender or I will have no choice to destroy you. Surrender? A Pope does not surrender. That would be unholy. No, let's get down to business. I have a sermon I want to wrap up, and one on how I bravely smashed an evil Imperial battleship. Oh my god, okay. So we're in for a fight. Cry wave. Every 80 seconds stops movements and attack of all units on the battlefield for 8 seconds, okay? All weapons dealing direct damage to field units inflict an additional decay. No effects on battleship hull. So you got a hull breaker, that's it. So soon we got the battleship shielding up. We won't have to worry about that. And he's fielding large units. So we will be fielding drones. Yeah. So let's go for it. If we get lucky, this will be an easy fight. If not, this will be a tough fight. Why aren't you not attacking anyone? Okay. Oh. That's stasis. No one of these guys got artillery. That's good. Our drones are not good. They're not dealing enough damage. Okay. Let's concentrate our fire at one of them. Damn, they got a lot of damage with these guys. Come on, get it back up before it fires. Nice. That's one of them. Okay. Looks like we just need to stay alive. That might be tough though, but now come on, back up. The battle cruisers, they are doing a lot of damage. They're doing a lot of damage. Even though I got nice drones. Well, if the battle cruisers are alone, we could get them down much easier. With like Wraith. Let's field these. Yeah? Oh. We got destroyed right there. Okay, we have destroyed 2 hulls. So let's continue just firing down. Looks like that's the way to go. As long as they do not all out attack me. Get a bit scared when we do just that move we just did right there. Let's put out our double ship as well. Okay, this is not good. Will they return? No? Come on. Okay, we destroyed their battleship. But we might have a problem right now. Come on. No. Ooh. This is a tough one at the moment. Okay, we're getting destroyed. One part at a time, we're getting destroyed. We need to shoot one more. That's it. One more. Okay, let's speed up. I don't know what they're doing at the moment. Let's say that one. Well, that's it? Really? Okay, seems a bit easy. So you think you're going to save the Empire, do you? You're not going to save anything. All will still die in his clusters, I assure you. Ask why Secon shut down the Amis. Despite what you believe, I didn't. But it had a motive. Look at how your power has grown. Yes, well, that power has been most unexpected. What do you mean? When the shutdown occurred, I did not know what would happen. I feared the end of the Church of Singularity and the end of myself as its Pope. So I adapted. I had to. It was that or lose my position and become like everyone else. Luckily, my disciples believed I was the prophet I claimed to be. They believed the Amen shut down because we had not worshipped them well enough. So why do you believe the lie? Because the truth, which was that the gods had shut down and would never turn on again, that the gods were in fact not gods, was too painful. They turned to make believe to fantasy, and I was happy to provide that for them. No, Admiral, I did not shut down the machines, contrary to what you have heard. But then, why have you hunted our ship in your sectors? You're a naive one, aren't you? The preservation of power of a kingdom. It's been nice not having Oberon breathing down my neck these last 20 years. Then if you didn't do it, who or what did? Let me ask something, Admiral. Who had the most to gain from messing with Oberon's machines? Who was it who hated Oberon the most? I will tell you. House Akibara sang, House Koshbyanda. No one despised Oberon more than they. But why did they hate him? Because the old man had them under his thumb. For centuries, they dreamed of becoming as rich and powerful as House Telos, but they never could. He would never let them. Your culprit is one of them, Admiral. I'm certain. What do you want to know? Tell me about the relationship the church had with Oberon. The relationship? Yes. Your emperor founded the church, Admiral. That was the relationship. You lie. Why lie when I'm so close to death? Oberon created a religion to cement the importance and permanence of the Omnis in his empire. But why keep that a secret? To help with the illusion that the machines truly were gods, and not just the invention of a machine invented by a man, which what they are. Oberon needed people to believe the Omnis were holy things, so as not to question a world, an empire, a galaxy revolving around their existence, and to secure his place in the center of that empire as immovable emperor. Okay, ask Secon if you ever believed the Omnis were gods. Yes, when I was a young man, the Omnis were the reason I left my home planet and joined the clergy. My parents were aristocrats in House Telos with a couple of Omnis of their own. I have found that so much of who you are as a young person is merely an act of rebellion against your parents. They despised the church, so I loved it. Unfortunately, at about the time I started to lose my faith, I developed an insatiable hunger for power. By then, my only chance to satisfy my appetite was to rise within the ranks of the church. So I did, quickly. My greed and enjoyment of that greed was far outweighing any moral unrest that I had, which, truth be told, was probably very little to begin with. Yes, Admiral, for a time I did believe, but that was a long time ago. Does he know anything about Idaho? Only that you're Oberon's best admiral and that you died at Ganima, vitrifying the survivalists. Of course! Now I can see that I was mistaken. I suppose this was just another ruse by the old man to keep his best weapon hidden. But why do you ask, Admiral? Ah, you have a touch of egomania in you too, I can see. Careful. So, and conversation. The time has come to surrender, Secon. Do so and your life will be spared, I promise. Be that as it may, Admiral, I have no intent on surrendering. To be honest, I don't really see the point. What do you mean? I am dying, we're all here in these sectors, the rich, the poor, the believing, the non-believing. I would imagine it's all the same in all the clusters. Without active Omnis, we're doomed. We have 10-15 years left at most. I prefer to die now than spend that time in an Imperial brig, no matter how spacious it may be. Sorry, Admiral, you will have to finish what you have started. I'm glad we won, don't get me wrong, but I kind of have mixed feelings about defeating the Pope of a religion that thinks I'm a god. Know what I mean, Admiral? I'm not even going to answer that. So, do you believe that Secon said that the Church of Singularity didn't shut down the Omnis after all? I do, Machine. Secon had no reason to lie with his death so near. No, I believe he's telling the truth. So we have eliminated another suspect, but now we have two more to add to the list. House Akibara Sang and House Koshbuen. That's right, it would seem that one of these great houses shut down the Omnis, but which one? Let's ask Caliban. Zeno mentioned House Akibara-san and House Commander, but he wasn't the only one. So did Wand, the Imperial Fleet veteran, were arrested. Do you believe these houses may have had something to do with the shutdown machine? The great houses, and next to House Telos, the most powerful in all of the Empire. They have existed since the dawn of the Empire 700 years ago. But it seems they never had enough power, not for their taste anyway. Now it's not unlikely they had something to do with all of this, Admiral. Jealousy and greed are highly motivating factors among humans, that is. Tell me more about Akibara-san, Caliban. Beside House Telos, they are probably the wealthiest house in all the clusters. Or, they were anyway. In addition to more traditional Omni-related business pursuits, House AS invested heavily in biological and chemical engineering. Why? As a way to try to compete with House Telos, which because of the positronic ship quota had a large advantage in Omni industries. Bio and chemical engineering also play a significant part in their culture. They use it to better their intelligence and beauty. Though their standards, especially for beauty, may be considerably different from House Telos. What else can you tell me? The Akis also, as means to add to their considerable fortune, have resorted to less legal means of commerce. You're telling me they have broken the imperial law? Yes, in the past, quite a bit. They frequently engage in questionable practices, extortion and gambling being their specialities. But why didn't Emperor Oberon stop them? I believe he's tried. But not even Emperor Oberon has the resources to completely stop them. Our galaxy is too large. Let's try to recall a memory. I thought maybe that what one said about the original Idaho's death might trigger something, anything. I'm still not remembering any of my emotional memories. As I've said before, you must be patient. Your emotional memories will return when they are ready to return. And remember, tell me as soon as they do. It's very, very important. So you never heard the story about the original Idaho's death? At once. Okay. Yeah. No more questions at the moment about that. So let's continue. Based on my knowledge of the folder's hub map, it will take us less time to travel to the Aki cluster. Why don't we start there? Then it's settled. We will leave as soon as possible. Possibly can for the Aki cluster. The fate of the Empire depends on it. Damn. So we got a new battleship, the Jericho class. So let's return to main menu. I have to go right now, go to bed. But thank you all for watching.